Hey guys, so I'm going to quickly show you the camping system, the alpha camping system, and also the alpha smoking system, or really the drug system. But the function of the drug system at this point is only smoking, so you can only smoke stuff. There will be more stuff later. But let's start off with camping. So if you guys are familiar with kindling, it's how you start a basic campfire. I've changed things around so the basic campfire will not really do anything. It's just sort of the introductory, um, I don't know, pile of wood that's on fire. It says the warmth of the roaring campfire is both inviting and comforting. But this is not a roaring campfire, it's just a basic campfire. So if you want to create a roaring campfire, you right click and you hit camp. It's going to go through some animations that you would see if you're trying to create a roaring campfire, which is basically throwing stuff on it, lighting it on fire. I'm a GM camper, so I'm not going to fail. Oh, you see the wood turned red. It means that I've passed the check on my camping skill, so I know that it will create the roaring campfire. All right, we got a nice random dance as well when we create our campfire, which is very primal. But you see, up here we have roaring campfire. Your entire body is regenerating. Also a campfire mastery. Your knowledge of camping grants you bonus regeneration rates. So down here you'll see the camping regeneration bonus value is 1.5. So that means my regeneration of my health, mana, and stamina is at 1.5. Now that 0.5 is a bonus. It's a bonus for my incredibly high camping skill, which again is 100 camping. If you only have 50 camping, your bonus regeneration rate's a lot lower. It's like 0.40 or something like that. But anyway, so it's good to be a GM camper. This camp will detect all the people around it, and based on your camping skill is what your regeneration rate is. So if a GM camper creates a camp, it doesn't mean everyone gets a 1.5 bonus. No, instead it's based on your camping skill. So a GM camper will have a 1.5. A zero camper will have something like a 0.20. So it pays to have a high camping skill. Okay. Now let's go ahead and right click, and we'll add some kindling. When we add kindling to a campfire, it extends its life. It's about 600 seconds, so 10 minutes. So it's useful to just keep throwing kindling onto it, because it keeps it alive. It will decay if you don't feed it. So you can double left click on it and boom, go right into cooking. Now later there will be some cooking bonuses. They will not be extreme. They'll just be some slight bonuses that give you a reason to cook at a camp. Okay. At the moment there are no camping bonuses, but we will be adding them because it just makes sense. All right. So you can cook, you can add kindling to extend the life, you can destroy the entire campsite, you can secure the campsite. So when you secure the campsite, what you're basically doing is upgrading your camp to level 2, okay? And so we'll go through the animation. Now if we succeed, you're going to see a large amount of smoke and flame. That's how you know you passed that check. Not yet. There we go. So we've passed that check, and then we're going to go right into our upgraded campsite. Okay. Now you might want to, boom, throw more kindling on to extend the life to 10 minutes if you want. And let's look at some of the enhanced features of the secured campsite. So you have the ability to sleep. So if I do sleep, what it's going to do is it's basically going to give me the ability to log out immediately. Alright, so you're now safe to sleep peacefully without danger. And so that's what you can get from a secure campsite. You can also pitch a tent. Now pitching a tent is going to pull cloth, one bolt of cloth from your inventory, and also some wooden logs, and that's how you build a tent. Alright, let's see if we get this tent up. There we go. We got a tent. Now within the tent you can lay down. And when you lay down, your basic tent that doesn't require any real high camping skill, after a certain amount of time of laying down, is going to give you a 5 stat bonus. See, tent stat bonus 5? Now you can also right click and you can improve the tent. there's 3 levels of the tent. There's the basic tent, then there's the level 2 tent, and there's level 3 tent. Level 3 tent is GM camping. Level 2 tent is 75 camping. So real quick, we'll go into this. Here we go. And if I'm to lay down in this, it's going to be a 10 stat bonus. And up here you'll see campfire protection, you feel more resilient. It lasts about 5 minutes, these buffs. Right, see? And now I'm at 10 plus. And so the final improved tent stage gives you the 20. Here we go. Real quick. Well, not real quick, but camping's not about speed. And if we lay down again, this will give us a 20 stat bonus. So the only way, I mean, really, you have to be a GM camper to create the tent. But here's the benefit of having a GM camper in your group. Anybody can lay down in it. Anybody can get that buff, right? Unlike the Roaring Campfire, which pulls from everyone's camping ability, gives you the regen based on that. Anybody can use the tent. Okay? So that's it. That's basically camping at the moment. I'm going to destroy my entire campsite. And you'll notice that everything is removed. There's a little bit of a visual bug there. I still have my camping protection for 5 minutes. Finally, let's go on to the smoking pipe. We'll figure out who can create this, but you pack it with some old Toby. You see down here it says you pack some stinky old Toby inside your smoking pipe. Double left click. You light your pipe, inhaling deeply while holding your breath. You hit it again with your remaining breath. You exhale slowly, forming a cloud of old Toby smoke. Yeah, see, this came back. And old Toby high. You are really high right now and could eat an entire llama. And you're going to get a 5... you're going to get a 5-point int bonus from that. Lasts about 5 minutes. So that's about it. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy.